Okay, now we'll have a look at the Bluetti Swapsolar refrigerator or fridge freezer combo. So as you can see, it's a pretty big unit, and at the moment it's running. I don't hear it running very often, so we'll just have a bit of a listen to it. Okay, and as it's running off of the AC 180T at the moment, you can see it's drawing about 45 minutes when it's running, and as I said, it doesn't seem to run that much. It seems pretty frugal. So what's in the box? First and foremost, this cable is pretty impressive. I won't pull it out while it's running, but it's got 4 connectors and it fits very, very snugly in the 12 volt outlet. And the cable is about 2 meters long. I know a lot of people have been asking for a longer cable, and pretty sure many people would like one longer, but I think that's pretty impressive. And that plugs into the DC inlet or DC charging inlet, and it has a rubberized, I've never seen one of these before, but I assume that's to do with the fact that it's on a refrigerator and there will be water around it and things like that, so that's pretty good. What else do you get? You get a solar cable, charging cable. Bluetti recommends a 200 watt solar panel, one of their 200 watt solar panels. I haven't looked at the voltage required for it, but so that's what they recommend anyway. And the other thing is a AC to DC transformer, a silent transformer. So I'm not sure how often you would use it that way. That would seem pretty inefficient to me, but so that's there, and a little ice bucket spade. Okay, whatever. We've already had a little look at the charging inlet. We've also got a couple of DC outlets, USB-C and USB-A. They only work if the battery's in the unit. At the moment I don't have the battery in the unit because it's just coming off the AC 180T. One thing to be aware of is when you buy the fridge, it doesn't come with a separate battery. They are available separately, but it does come with this nifty little basket and tray that you could use for stuff that doesn't need to go in the fridge. Bluetti recommends you don't put anything else in there other than the battery and the tray, or this tray, because you could damage the electricals in there. Alright, so I've had it on all night and it's down to 1 degree according to the app and the machine. Oh, did you hear that? Something else was running. My fridge maybe. So it just turned off and the compressor stopped and silence. Okay, and a dog outside. And I've just got a cheap and nasty little probe sitting in the fridge, and that's telling me it's down to 0.4 of a degree Celsius. What else do we want to look at? Okay, so yeah, wheels, handy little wheels for wheeling around on solid surfaces. A handle here for a bit of leverage, just so you can drag it around the place. A pretty solid looking handle, feeling handle. Whoop, plunk. A couple of handles on each side. You'd probably want someone to give you a hand carrying this. It's pretty heavy. I don't actually know the weight, but yeah, especially if you had food in there. These bars are interesting. I guess you could use them for tying it down in the back of your van or ute. Nothing much around the back side other than a little drain plug for the ice bucket. From experience, don't open that while you're indoors. Okay. So these lids have catches on them, so they lock down. This one as well. Just having a look in. So it comes with these 2 purpose-built baskets. Total size of the fridge is 55 litres. I think the cooling side, this side, is 44 litres. and the rest is made up of the ice bucket and the food storage down below. There is a drain plug down the bottom of here for cleaning purposes, and this lid can come off apparently if you get in the right angle and you lift it straight up. The lid comes off for cleaning purposes. Okay, child lock. There's a child lock on this. The unit will shut itself down, so I guess it's all about not having little kids get in there and get frozen or something. But so to take child lock off, you virtually press anywhere, I think, and then hold this down for 2 seconds, and then all the operations are open to you. Okay, so we might come through the app and just see, just start some ice making. Okay. So you can see there are a couple of choices. Continuous ice, so it'll keep making ice until it runs out of water. So you need to put in 300 mils up to 1 litre of water into the thing, and then you'll be able to make ice. And you have 2 choices in size, large and small. And it takes about 15 minutes to make some ice. I made some this morning. I'm not sure it'll still be there, but oh yes, still some left. So that'll take about 15-20 minutes to make some ice, as you can see. So that's the large size. And unfortunately the ice maker isn't actually a freezer. It won't keep what's in there frozen overnight, and you can't use it as a freezer, unfortunately. So what else have we got in the app? So just some information about the unit, the serial number and stuff like that. There's a choice of eco refrigeration. I'm not sure what that does, but it's been on Mac since I've had it here. You can change between Celsius and Fahrenheit. Auto sleep, 90 seconds. I'm not sure why I can't change that. I'm fiddling around trying to change it. I'm not sure if it has something to do with the child lock. And we'll just turn the ice making off. Okay, well I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Feel free to ask any questions down below. So today is the 21st of February, and I think the Indiegogo is open today. So, and the Australian prices have been dropped today, and they look pretty good actually. The introductory prices.